Hey guys, it's Lisa. Welcome back to my channel. So this is the second video in my declutter series. So today we are going to be going over primers. And I don't know how many I have, but there are a lot here that I'm looking at. I'm almost embarrassed. This is my primer drawer. So there's that. I'm just going to go ahead and hop right on into the video. This may be a long one, so grab you a snack. If you're wondering about what's on my face, I have recorded both the eye look and the face look in 2 separate videos. They may have been posted already. If not, they'll be right after this one. So stay tuned. All right, so let's go right ahead and dive into my primer. Okay, so this one is a brand new one to me. It's actually what I'm wearing now, and it is the Wet n Wild Impossible Primer Base. Spoiler alert, I think this might be my new favorite. It is amazing. I don't know what kind of sorcery is in this bottle, but it comes out looking like what reminds me of lard. It almost looks like something that you would find in the ocean or expect to find in the ocean. So that is, it just feels wonderful. If you haven't picked it up, try it. Go pick it up. And I just remembered I still have another primer over here in my monthly makeup stash. So I better grab it if I can find it in this box. One of these days, I will come on here to do a video, guys, and I'm going to shock you because I'm going to have it all together. So maybe I don't have another primer in here. I thought I did. Maybe I shouldn't be thinking. There it is. I knew that I had another one. Okay. So this is the one I was digging around for. This is my Smashbox Photo Finish. It is the old-timey silicone. I still keep primers like this around because they do what they say they're going to do. They blur out pores like nobody's business. And there are those foundations where I really need that blurring factor. The good thing is I don't have horribly oily skin, so this doesn't cause my foundation to slide around or anything like that. So I can wear it and it's fine. The next one that I have here is another silicone primer. It is an oldie but a goodie. I think that this was a big one back in the day, and this is the Maybelline Baby Skin. It is a dupe for this Smashbox one. If you have one, you definitely don't need the other. I think this one runs about $5 or $6. So there's that, but I do love my Baby Skin. I always keep a bottle of this on hand or a tube of that on hand. The next one, which is a pore filling primer, is the Porefessional. I have this one, and I have a couple of small ones. These will not be going anywhere in my collection. They are one of my favorite primers of all time. I also have this one by the One Size. It's a tiny one that I'm using up. I like it. It's decent. It doesn't blur as much as like the Porefessional or the Baby Skin, but it does blur, and it feels really good on the skin. So I will be finishing that one up. This Yenza Tone Up Primer, it's an Essential Glow. I like this primer, and I will be keeping it, number one, because it does have a toner in it, and for those days that I have a lot of discoloration, it helps out underneath my foundation, and it does leave your skin looking very glowy. So I do enjoy this one. The next one that I have here is from Aoa Studio, and it is the Clean Slate Primer. I need to try this. No, I don't. It is, I remember as soon as I see the texture. This one is, I'm getting rid of it. It didn't do much for me. It felt more of a moisturizer than it did a pore filling, and I need more pore filling. So I'm going to let that one go. This other one from Shop Miss A, the No Pore Face Primer, I'm going to have to try it. It's another one of those gel type silicone filling primers that works just as well as the baby skin or any of the other. So I will be keeping that. I also have this Master Prime by Maybelline. This is the Blur Smooth in the white and black package. Again, oh, it's not. I thought it started to say again, it's going to be the silicone. It goes out like a white cream. I'm going to put that in the maybe pile because I'm not sure about it. This is a newer one to my collection, the e.l.f. Mint Melt Cooling Face Primer. I like this. It's not going anywhere. My Hello Fab Coconut Skin Smooth Primer. This is a very good one, especially if you're having dry skin issues, dry patches. It works very well. My Age Perfecting Blurring Face Primer by L'Oreal. I like this one. It pairs well with the foundation. I've got this, the foundation and the concealer, so I'm going to keep that. This one I'm going to let go. This is the Rimmel Stay Matte. I never really seen that it did anything for my skin. A lot of people love this primer. It's more like a white lotion. It's not bad, but it's not good by my standards in what I need it to do. So I'm letting that one go. The Prime Light by Milani. This is a newer one to me. I really like sometimes a really glowy base, so that one is staying. My Becca First Light Priming Filter, that's staying. Of course, I'll use that up. They're closing, so I don't have much left in that. My Hydra Veil primer by Illamasqua. I love this primer. It makes your skin feel really tacky. It's something different. It's like I'm trying to get the lid open here. It's like a jelly, and it comes with, in that little pot, and it's got a little spoon. I really like this primer a lot, so I'm keeping that one. Another newer one to my collection is the High Spreadability Fluid Primer by The Ordinary. This is another really good blurring. I would say that it is a good dupe to the, I know I have it here, the Liquid Powder by Versali. It's a good dupe for that. I'm keeping both of these, by the way. This Glam Glow, I'm not really sure if I remember what this was like. It's a gray. I don't like the way that smells. I'm going to let that go. It's not that it smells like it's going bad or anything. I've not had it long. It's got that same, like a putty vinegary smell. I don't like that. The NYX Angel Veil. I love this primer. It's going to stay. The Hard Candy Smoothing Primer Balm. I have to say I like this one a lot better than the e.l.f. I'm not one of those people that feels like the e.l.f. primer is the holy grail of all grails. I've not tried the Tatcha, so I don't know how it compares to that. But I do know this one blurs my pores. This one does not. And I've used it quite a bit. I will be keeping it as reference, but I'm not going to be keeping it to, because I love it. Let's just say that. I also have my Glossy Primer from Touch in Sol. I love this. As you can see, I've used quite a bit of it. It makes my skin look beautiful with or without foundation. While I'm looking at Touch in Soul, I also have their No Problem Primer. I love this. As you can see, I've used quite a bit of it. It's not going anywhere. I have my Milk Hydro Grip that I've used half of. It's not going anywhere. I love it. This Milk Makeup Blur Stick, I like it. And I've used a lot of it. But I'm just going to let it go. It's just a little mini, so I'm going to let that go. I'm also going to let go of this Wonder Glow Ahead face oil. I'm not big on face oils, so I'm going to let that go. I also have this Invisiblur Perfecting Shield by Murad. I will be keeping this. I've only used it once. I have a mini in the Hollywood Flawless Filter by Charlotte Tilbury. I will be keeping that. I also have another mini by Versali in the Skin Tune Blur. I will be keeping that. And another mini in the Unicorn Essence. And I'll keep that. I love minis, guys. I also have this No Problem Prime Essence by Touch in Soul. I will be keeping this. It's an essence, and I really like the Touch in Soul brand. So I'm going to be keeping that. I have the Aoa Perfecting Filter. Another one by Shop Miss A. This one, I feel like, is a good moisturizing primer. And it does dull your pores a little bit. So we'll be keeping that. I also have the Soft Focus Glow Drops by Rhodale. Love this primer. It will be staying. The Dermablend Matte Makeup Primer. I don't really remember what I think about this one. Oh, yes, I love this one. It feels so smoothing on the skin. I don't think that it blurs the pores, but it does feel so beautiful on the skin. I also have my MAC Strobe Cream in here. I know some people use this as a highlight. I typically use it on my face underneath foundation as a glowing agent. So that's why I've got it in my primers. This primer, I don't know that you can get anymore, so I'm going to let it go. It's by Santi. So I'm just going to let it go. It used to be my holy grail. It sticks like the Hydro Grip and the e.l.f. And I used to be able to get it for $1, but I don't know if you can still get it. It's just Magic Perfecting. It doesn't really blur any pores, but it does like stick your makeup to your face. And it is cruelty free, so just in case. I have a little Smashbox Radiance here. I don't know if I've ever tried this, but since I do like a Radiance finish, I will keep this to try it. I have a Too Faced Hangover that I'm going to let go of. It's just a little mini. I have this one by e.l.f., the Tone Adjusting Primer. It didn't do anything for me, so I'm letting it go. I'm dropping stuff everywhere. I have the Perfector 4-in-1 Instant Age Rewind from Maybelline. People were duping this with the Charlotte Tilbury. While this is beautiful, I don't think that it is a dupe for the Charlotte Tilbury. I think the Charlotte Tilbury is a lot more potent. I have wore this by itself, and I have wore it with foundation. I do like it. I also have the Illuminating Primer by Dr. Brandt. This is the second one of these that I have used. I like it a lot. I have the XX Revolution Pore Fix Primer. This is a very good one for your pores. I also have the One Heck of a Blot by Soap and Glory. This did nothing for my pores that I remember. Nope. So I'm letting it go. Did I show you guys what it looks like? I'm sorry. I also have this Eloise Get Gleaming Body Glow Illuminator. I've got this in here to see if I could wear it underneath my foundation. I haven't tried it yet, so I'm going to keep that in here until I do. I've got a little putty thing from Aoa, a Blur Perfecting Face Primer. I tried it, and I have to say it's not one of the better products from Aoa. You know, somebody else may like it because, you know, a lot of people like those ones from e.l.f. and I don't, but I'm going to just pass this along to someone else. I have the Supercharged Dewy Primer by Maybelline. I'm going to keep that. It's very moisturizing and brightening. I have the Pure Lease Matcha Green Tea Antioxidant Priming Moisturizer. I love this, especially in the cold months whenever my skin gets a little dry. I have the Lumi Glow Lotion by L'Oreal. This is going nowhere. It is a favorite. If anything is a dupe for the Hollywood Flawless Filter by Charlotte Tilbury, it's this puppy. I love this. Mine is in the shade Light Glow 902. Guys, this is gorgeous. So it goes on. Just look at that. You see that shine? That is so beautiful. To me, this is the dupe for the Hollywood Flawless. So I'm going to put the Hollywood Flawless over here on this side. So this is the Hollywood Flawless right here. And this is the Glow Lotion. Of course, they're different colors, but they have the same type of sheen. So, I also have the Rare Beauty Primer, which I will be keeping. And last but not least, I have my Auric Glow Lust, which of course is going nowhere. I have mine in Morganite, which I think is the one that they reformulated or changed the color on. I'm not sure. But this one is just perfect for me. And she is beautiful. Oh, just look at that. Oh. So, those are the primers. I have decided I'm going to keep the Master Prime and see what I think about it one more time, because I don't remember on the face. So let's see. I'm getting rid of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So that's good. And I'm still keeping a crap ton. So we'll see how many. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Oh no. 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, oh my God, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38. So I kept 38. I know that's still way too many, but in my defense, I even counted the tiny ones. And so that's not too bad, because I did count those. I mean, it does look less full, so I'm happy about that. But I do have to go back for reference and pull these, and I kept the ones that I thought I might need in future videos or references, or in the ones that I really like. So I think that I've done good getting rid of the ones that I got rid of. And hey, that's that many less in my collection. So, and I'm working on using up a lot of stuff, but I'm going to be donating what I can, and what I can't, of course, my friends will be able to come over and get what they may want out of the pile. So, but guys, I hope that you enjoyed this video, and I will see you in my next one. God bless. Love you.